What if this way they happen? Hey, the talk say a lot of members, a lot of National Working Committee members of the PDP, don't they go behind curtain? Don't they go behind backyard? They go return some kind of money in millions. Then they go return money in millions. And if now look, a lot of things will not play out between the governor of Rivers State and and our PDP. When I'm talking about PDP, the chairman of PDP, that's Ogayu. A lot of back and forth of accusations they play out. And remember a lot of things where the governor of Rivers State talk about some kind of money where allegedly, you understand where he talk. So people say people don't go do it. They don't go. They say collect, take. I don't return my own and all that. That one our second story. And then my third story, our third story got to do with the peace pact. The peace pact where they do it in, where they sign, where all the presidential candidates of the party of different parties come together, come say, make we sign peace pact. This peace pact we want sign now to make sure say at least we go agree say anyhow where the election day, we go accept them like that. And we don't go cause violence, we don't go cause begay, we don't go say we find trouble. We go just make sure say we coordinate ourselves, coordinate our followers, coordinate people we want, at least people will be our supporters, so that in the long run, we will just accept our faith and accept their faith the way it is. And according to that news, the talk say one presidential candidate no come. He was absent. And that the presidential candidate of the APC, that is the ruling party, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and they called the question. So why no come? What thing happen? You understand? And from that one, from that one, former president also don't come out. And that is former president, Goodluck Jonathan, don't come out. Come they want Nigerians, they want politicians, based on that one, politicians they want. Say politicians, make una draw na ear. Make una draw na ear. For the thought to make una draw na ear. Say, as this campaign don't they start now. So not be period when I go do it, they take and they find trouble, they take and they insult, they take and they say now they go exchange blow with people. You understand? Now period when I suppose they at least tell people waiting when I go do for the country. Make a drop arm. Make we sharply enter market. Once we enter this market, come back. We go put head, sink ourselves into these matters we don't present. Make we go, they come. You have to say the government some people don't hear. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
The story never told before.
Let's go! Let's go!
From one of the most important characters in the history of humanity. And the pain for every loss turned him into a man with a spirit made of steel.
A single soldier who doesn't remember.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Hey.
Baby, don't tell them.
Hey.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Hey.
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
Hey.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
Hey.
Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, President!
Because
You know why? Plenty people where they watch, where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Waiting there inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una not miss am.
As the Hot Monday special. Make una no miss am.
As the Hot Monday special, live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV. QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And my own name na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as e dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukudi and Nkobi to dey tell you waiting there inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una not miss am.
When they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Welcome back to As the Hot. Me and my brother. Una go notice say the energy today dey different. The reason na because of say today na the last day in the month of September, and if you check your calendar, tomorrow October 1st, na very special date for the history of this our country. Because tomorrow Nigeria go be 62 years since we don't gain independence. My brother Nkubi Nakuna, all the action story as it take concern wetin dey comot smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. But the big question we go ask you today na say this 62 years wey Nigeria dey, if you reason am o, if you think am o, wetin be the things wey be say if you think about this country, it dey give you joy. I know say some people go dey look say, I won't come here and talk my mind. Now, today, now joy we won't talk about.
Joy.
The things where they give you joy about this our country, Nigeria. And then most importantly, you can't tell us the Nigeria of your dream. This country now, which kind of Nigeria you want? Now Nigeria where we say, as you know go there on strike for 7 months plus. Now Nigeria where we say, job opportunities go there. Now Nigeria where we say, peace and love go there. Now Nigeria where we say, security go kajad. You go tell us the Nigeria of your dream. And when we open the phone lines, we go to get this conversation. But keep on for the back of your mind though, important story, the one wey concern election for 2023. Former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan don talk say, make people come on hand for anything wey go cause kasala, katakata, wuruwuru, confusion for inside the election. Now what we go advise you as the Nigerian, when we say you go vote for person to talk, say, okay, oh, represent me at all levels. Now to do your own research. When they come to you, ask them questions. 2 days ago, now they officially begin the campaign. Yesterday, the presidential candidates then gather together to sign peace pact. Say no confusion, go there. This country now the only country we will get. And they talk about every chance when I get. I make we do everything we do to move this our country, go the permanent side.
Now don't hear and say at the breathe out in mouth, say permanent side, because the permanent side, now in this country where we dey right now, but that be so. You don't even tell them where you go. I tell them say you go for one particular field work. He said make it come back. Tell them say okay, the field work where I go, I don't come back. See where now I go. You just from there come the talk say yeah.
Okay, no problem. Let me tell. I'm going to keep it short. This field work, no, the field work no concern the show. Now why I won't keep them short?
Why?
Let me keep it short.
Of short like this now.
Okay, let me keep it brief. Let me keep my explanation very brief. Now, this field work when I go. Now, the important question when we don't ask una about the Nigeria of your dreams and what you want for this country, we go paste our phone numbers on top of our screen. Make una call and talk una mind as it take concern this matter. So, if we dey look our country, Nigeria, and people they talk about this country, then they talk say, okay, oh, this country, if like say things get as it be, confusion, problem, tension. why we dey aware of the reality wey we dey faced with based on the way we say Nigeria tough. It is very, very important make we dey look the potential when they inside this our great country Nigeria. So today we go give una a breakdown of the history of this country. History dey very, very important.
Very,
because
very.
if you don't know who you be, if you don't know where you dey come from, you no go know where you dey go. October 1st, 1960. Now it be the year when we say Nigeria gained her independence. Independence means say you don't collect freedom. The person wey be say they control you before, he don't comot hand for everything wey concern you. Who be the people wey they control government for Nigeria before? Now the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom. Now them they in charge, and now what they call colonial masters. Now them be the people wey be like say that they teach us how to waka. When you don't reach that October 1st, 1960, they call you say, okay, our leg don't strong. Make we begin the waka they go.
Make we free them.
If you check the way when we say things take happen for that October 1st, 1960, you go see say, you know, some kind things balance, and it shows say we get great people inside our country. What in there the screen so now people will be say don't leave this country. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, Agui Ironsi, Yakubu Gowon, Muritala Muhammad, Olusegun Obasanjo, Shehu Shagari, Muhammadu Buhari, Ibrahim Babangida, Ernest Shonekan, General Sani Abacha, Abdul Salam Abubakar, Obasanjo come back again, Yaradua, God rest his soul. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan, and now President Muhammadu Buhari. We hope say after we discuss this matter so, una go get ideas small about government for this country and waiting we don't come through, waiting we don't see as a nation at 62.
And I'm looking at them so far so good, 62 years. Waiting with this waka, we don't waka to the point where we did today. And if we also look at, I'm looking at the first person we ever say that's down for power after the United Kingdom hand over power to us. And straight up, the first person we also mention now the late Tafawa Balewa, because now he be the politician who served as the prime minister between 1960 to 1966. And I think they serve as that prime minister. We can also get somebody where they serve as the president. That is talking about the late Nnamdi Azikiwe between that same year of 1960 to 1966. And they're looking at these two people we mentioned now. And other people will also, well, if you look at them, you got other people who say will be regional leaders. When it comes to South, when it comes to North, regional leaders also come they will also they in charge. But at least the most important thing, that these people lay the foundation of leadership for other people will later come do it, will later come take over.
For our people when we say then they listen, now go down here say my brother Unkubi talk about the prime minister Tafawa Balewa, and also the president, the person when we say between 1960 and 1963, then they call him Governor General. He be like him, they represent the Queen, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. Don't forget also say October 1st, 1963, Nigeria become a republic. Now that time, everything will concern the Queen come out for our hand, and he can become the president of our great country, Nigeria. Now for 1966, you get one thing when happen. You get what they call coup d'etat. Coup d'etat now where soldier people then come talk say okay, make these people come out for government, they won't take control. And the way when we say the thing take happen that time, you get the way when the thing take happen. But the person when we say come sit down, just like with the flash am for the screen that time. Now Oga Agui Ironsi dey as military head of state. Make we not forget say my brother Uncle we mention about regions. Then that time we get Eastern region, Western region, Northern region. For 1964, we can't get the Midwestern region. 4 regions that we get. But as Oga Agui Ironsi can enter, they can centralize power. Meaning say, now one person now can they run the team, and every other person can they go straight to that particular person. Then they can't get what everybody call counter coup. Yakubu go on and see so. Now be the person where we say can enter after Agui Ironsi come up for there. Now Yakubu go on there from that year. And now he come there when they fight civil war inside Obodo, Nigeria. That civil war na something where we say, we dey pray say make we no see them again. No. Because now we're brothers, they fight brothers. Sisters, they fight sisters. Family, they fight themselves. Now why the talk when good luck Ebele Jonathan talk about peace for inside this country, they're very, very important. Make nobody think say we go scatter them. Make nobody think say make we spoil them, because if we spoil, confusion go there. If confusion there, peace no go there. If peace no there, development no go there. If development no there, people go continue to they suffer.
And if you also can look after Yakubu Gowon take over power, we can also get another person, because Yakubu Gowon actually ruled between 1975 to between 1966 to 1975. Now in handover, now in rule, and that coup also happened somehow, and the person who also can take over power when Yakubu Gowon come out. Now Murtala Muhammad can rule between 1975 to 1976. That is that 1 year, and to make also come look and say it just now season of coup. Now season of coup, festival of coup, now can they happen? Because shortly after then, and that coup can't happen. And that coup can't happen. That coup can't come out Murtala Muhammad. And that coup not succeed. And when they capture the people who carry out that coup, and they can't put in another person as the military head of state, and now be Olusegun Obasanjo. And the Olusegun Obasanjo can rule between 1976 to 1979, when he can carry power, hand over to civilian.
Now that 1979, people come back and they talk, say, we want to go back to civilian rule. We don't tire for attention. Attention. You don't need to do attention. Your leg don't touch.
No, my own. Attention. I think people could feel my breeze, say, Sean. They could feel the breeze when they come from my leg. Sean.
The distance between this your shoe and the ground be like 2-story building. How they won't feel the breeze?
No, you know they feel them.
Who could be wait?
Sean.
How you go take match break?
Me? If I did ride, never mind. See, for people like us, there are special.
I know they talk of toy car and they talk of remote. How you go take match break? No, continue. Now, political history of Nigeria, now we discuss.
Toy car.
They can't do election. When they do election, Shehu Shagari, now he win that election.
Yes.
Now, Shehu Shagari there from 1979. More than a year, we don't get the best of civilian rule and the best of military rule.
Yes.
Shehu Shagari enter 1979, go reach 1983. Now, for 4 years, then they spend for government. By 1983, they can't do election.
Yes.
After they do election, he can win second term. As he win second term, so some people don't they complain already, say corruption there everywhere. Wuru to the answer. Scatter, everything does spoil. Then we can't go back to the dark days of military rule. Who be the person who run that in that time? The president today. That time he be soldier man. Muhammadu Buhari. Now he can enter as military head of state. From 1983, go reach 1985. They can also tell him, say, man, come on. Who be the person who enter? The person who they call Maradona. Some people they call him evil genius. They say sabi how to dribble. And that person there from 1985 go reach 1993. And they talk of Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, aka IBB.
I'm from IBB. But we also can look what can happen. And under the era of IBB, we can conduct one of the best elections, one of the elections people regard as the fairest election, that is for 1993. And the election can bring in the late Moshood Abiola. But somewhere along the line, something can happen where the court of say that election, we no go counter, they can't cancel everything, because say no, it no go work. And as Babangida they come out, they can't put in interim presido. And nobody's interim presido where they put in. Ernest Shonekon, now be the interim civilian presido where they put in. And in leadership, no late 3 months, between August to November, now Shonekon did for the system. And the same coup what will happen, can't play out again. And who be the person who also can take over? We can talk about the late Sani Abacha.
General Sani Abacha, aka Afuni Gbagbe, aka Afuni Maobe, aka Sugar Daddy of Lagos, aka Machala of Credit Alert. This same General Sani Abacha, when we say una go dey hear Abacha loot, 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 Abacha loot. In there from 1993 to 1998. You get one story when they tell us what was small. They say Abacha chop apple.
Hey.
Nothing will no go here. But if
apple.
You read history, you go no say not be apple. Not be apple. But the gist that time I say he chop apple. As he can't chop the apple where he not supposed to chop. It can't come. Control.
Imagine.
From there, we can't get person when we say that person can't stay as gatekeeper. That one can finally hand over the key to democracy. If una go don't notice some kind of pictures, you get one man when get plenty white beard.
White beard,
yes. That time he be soldier man, General Abdul Salami Abubakar. Now in the whole walking stick. Oh, Oh, the general in Mina, in the whole walking stick. He be the person when we say he can't day for the period of 1 year. Can't say, okay, make we conduct elections so that we go give them back to person when we say go the way agbada. Me will tell you now something when they're interesting now. You get one person they will mention when we talk say after Muritala Mohammed died, he enter and then he hand over to democracy. Olusegun Obasanjo that time. Olusegun Obasanjo de prison.
Hey.
Una see say the story of Joseph for Bible, it happened for inside this country. Olusegun Obasanjo de prison. That time they call it looks okay. Make we see what we do. People will be say there be political prisoners or detainees. Make we release them. They call release them. That time we get 3 political parties. We get the People's Democratic Party. We get the Alliance for Democracy, AD. We get the APP, All People's Party. That APP become AMPP, All Nigeria People's Party. For that election, now only 2 political parties participate.
Yeah.
Why? Because the Alliance for Democracy, they align with the APP that time. That time, their candidate na Chief Olufalaye. And the candidate of PDP na Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. 2 people from the southwest of Nigeria. They be talking that time, say, as he be say na MKO, na him then look, say na him win this election when they free and fair. Make person when come from the southwest of Nigeria, make the person emerge. After that election, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo come win the election. He can become the first person when we say he run the parole of this country as military and also as civilian. I be that. And now from 1999, go reach 2007. I mean, sit down there as president of Obodo, Nigeria.
And from Olusegun Obasanjo, after he come back, we ruled between 1999 to 2007. He can successfully hand over power to the next civilian. And the next civilian we can hand over power to can be, what to be named? What to be named, say, Umaru Musa Yaradua. He can hand over to Umaru Musa Yaradua of blessed memory. And but somewhere along the line, Jobla say Yaradua no to finish that in tenure. He just ruled for 3 years. And the night death can say come. Bla say this is no go complete time. From there, the person will be the vice president, will be Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, can take over, can complete the term, can complete that term where Yaradua start. And from there, they can do another election. This time around, the election can bring in the leadership of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, we can rule between 2010. I mean 2010, Abi? 11.
Complete Yaradua.
Complete Yaradua can start from 2011 to 2015.
Before we talk about Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, we get Jackson from Jos. Jackson, welcome to Asi the Hot. Jackson, don't go. Uncle, we don't use talk. Uncle, we don't use talk.
Call back, please.
But Jackson, I beg no vex. If you get the opportunity, call us back, make you talk your mind. If I say we'll get another person on top of our telephone line. Hello, who there? I can be from Lagos. I can be you there. Okay, I can be done. I beg, if you want call us, reduce the volume of your television. Make the full Nigeria hear you and understand what you want to talk. Quickly, make we move on. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan finish in own first term for 2015. He come one contest for second term. That time, he be like said the election are just between 2 major political parties because of the alliance when the opposition them form. You can't get President Muhammadu Buhari. You remember, say we talk, say Olusegun Obasanjo na the first person when we say he run level as head of state and also as civilian president. Muhammadu Buhari went on the contest since 2003. Come for 2015 based on the alliance. See the time when Baba they wear coat. No, this one is suit. Okay. This one is very suitable. They package
and wear that time.
They arrange and wear. Normally, no, they wear suit. But he wear suit for this picture. And he look very, very fine as he wear that suit for inside this picture. But he win for 2015. He can't be say, since the return to democratic rule for 1999, now the first time for that 2015 when we say opposition for federal level go beat the party when they in political power. Oh, Omoluabi, they call us from Lagos. Omoluabi, welcome to our city heart.
Omoluabi,
I beg, if you get chance, call us back. If you like say the network today, the weather there somehow. So if you like say there somehow. Miriam, I want you to break the yoke. Miriam, welcome to our city hot.
Miriam, talk to us.
Good evening, husband material. Good evening, Ukub.
We greet you.
Yes. I have a message for Nigerians today. No matter where you come from, no matter your religion, we are one. Always remember. Let's stop fighting each other. Let's try to show some love. It doesn't matter who you are. Let us make Nigeria great again. What they treat me for this country is that I still know that Nigeria will be great again. We are blessed. We have mineral resources. We have food. We have everything we need. The only problem is bad leadership. And I know that by 2023, God will touch all our hearts by picking up our PVCs to do the right thing by voting right and make Nigeria great again. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Maria. Make we enter inside Ogun State, collect this call. Peace, welcome to Aside Hot.
Yeah, good evening.
We greet you.
Peace.
Happy Independence.
We wish you the same.
Independence, we never know when we will even get Nigeria of our dream like this.
But tell us the Nigeria of your dreams.
The Nigeria of my own dream as a day, and a Nigeria where we say, no be only one person. Not the only one person that will produce everything what we need for this country. Well, we say we will get, okay, like maybe we will get like 2 or 3 people, 4, 5 people, 10 people, where they produce cement, where they produce spaghetti, where they produce this and that. So that at least it's a big competition day. It will go there affect one person. But when you say only one person they do, if you know any amount where you put them down, if you know buy where you won't go buy them again, after just to the Nigeria and they go. So my own dream of Nigeria, dream of my own dream country, where our woman Nigeria do. I don't know where we be saying, at least we dey produce engineers every year for this country. The engineers where we dey produce in all aspects, electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, agricultural engineer. We really give them chance to even participate or to even say, okay, waiting they even reach for school. Then we even give the government, even give them chance, okay. Then I come outside. So we see the knowledge where they don't impact on us so far. At least we thought this thing, it will help us. So I think the dream to make this country reach where we say, we go to produce something where we say, Africa, they even live other Indian countries, come to commit waiting we produce for here. So I pray we will get there by the
Very true. Oga Peace, thank you very much for your contribution. Oga Peace don't talk about country where we say, everybody go there very productive.
Yes.
He talk say our population when plenty like this will go produce the people where we say then go they add value to society and most importantly other countries for Africa and the world then go they look us with plenty respect. Before we take another call, we could just complete up. The 2023 go make 8 years when we say President Muhammadu Buhari go there for inside office. And for February next year, we will get presidential elections. And those for also the National Assembly. And for March, we will get gubernatorial elections. And those for the state houses of assembly. It go close another cycle when concern general elections for inside this our country. If we talk about elections, people when they're very, very important. Now those when we say they exercise their rights to franchise. As Nigerians, make we vote in the right people inside government. So put that for the back of your mind. Say, if you go out to vote for 2023, now vote for the future of this our country. Peace, progress, and development. Hopefully, we will get them right. Make we enter inside this break. This break will be very short. When we go and come back, we'll continue this discussion based on the Nigeria of your dreams. Don't go anywhere. Now still, I say the
We're trying to be short way, man. You have to take the government something to down here. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the matter, showing Tuesdays 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
The show that you are on.
No talk with you, what talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I
make some noise for the one and only. Pepe plenty.
No Richo.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
I don't hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
If they go give you belly.
You enter my body. Kai!
There's rice, there's beef.
As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Say you dey Lagos and you won't watch The Night Show live? Oh yeah, sharply send WhatsApp message to 0908-826-5034.
Look at us, Koro, and they hear us whine. I say you tadagidigba. And this, now as it hot.
Abi, the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires. Shey I say this politics them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we they go. You don't know where you want to go.
As it dey hot, showing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
We'll talk about that. Just like say the government some people down here, they will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Welcome back to Aside Hot. We get person on top of our telephone line. Sharp. Tell us the Nigeria of your dreams. Welcome to Aside Hot. Hey.
Oh, wow.
Be like say network. No verse, eh? The weather get as it be, we self know. Now why it be like say the thing they shake. But we appreciate those when we say they call us, they tell us the Nigeria of their dreams. Miriam, now first break the yoke of bad network. And she tell us her mind about this country. If you hear waiting Oga Peace talk, Oga Peace not really happy. So he say 62 years, but he just be like say, but the Nigeria of him dream, the Nigeria will be say everybody for inside this country go they productive. May I tell you something? Nobody wants country where don't spoil.
At all.
What do people they do for country where don't spoil? They run come out. They run go
and they run.
So if we want day for inside this our country, we go do everything to make sure say this our country good. Bam. The country not spoil. Bam. People know they run come out. Any chance when they get come out for inside Obodo, Nigeria, and the only country when we get with that.
I'm still looking about this particular country where they talk about. Make also look at one of our former president talk. That is good luck Ebele Jonathan. Where he come and come talk. This time around, Nari warning he give to all the presidential candidates. Say, as campaign they start, so make them respect themselves. Make them respect themselves. This will not be that period where they feel say, if they tackle the other opponent, if they tackle this one. Say, make sure say you pay attention to details. Tell people where they go campaign for their area. Say, see what now go do for now. And that they promise that say I go do this one, I go do this one. And after they promise, make them hold on to that particular promise when they promise. So this time around, we say all these elections, we say now they exchange language, they exchange costs, they exchange different things. Say we don't want that for this one, no. To make everyone just respect themselves. You know, pass like that.
If person talk about issue based, when they say what be the issue, that means say what be the cocoa, the important thing when they inside the matter. Bam. So when you say issue-based campaign, it means say when you dey campaign, make you dey focus on the things when they're important. As Nigeria dey like this today, what be the things when they're important? Make we give you a small idea. For 2015, if you dey hear, you go dey hear say we will fight corruption.
Thank you.
We will ensure that Nigeria is safe and secure.
Thank you.
We will also boost the economy.
Thank you.
It be like saying that this three leg. Now in the government of President Muhammadu Buhari, now he used carry campaign for 2015. So when we talk about the issues, make we ask ourselves, in the area of security, are we safer in Nigeria today?
Compared.
In the area of security, our security people, them get all the things when they need to use and ensure say this country is safe. In the area of security, all these people where we say they won't cause badness for inside this our country. Our security people, they're in the position where we say they go stop this badness. A very important question we need to ask ourselves. So that when people can tell us, we go keep up on the issues. In the area of the economy, our economy, Kajad, the money when in your pocket, you feel use and take care of yourself. Look, we enter inside those states, collect this call. Good evening and welcome to Aside Hot.
Hello there, what is your name? Tell us.
Baba Okosu. Okosu is my name.
Baba Okosu, you're welcome.
Talk to us, we hear you.
State, from Edo State.
I will hear you. Continue. Okay, Baba Okosu, your TV day on. I beg, come out from where your TV day. Or make you load the volume completely, make you talk to us.
Waiting me what talk. I really
Baba Okosu, I beg you, what would they talk now? Say, reduce the volume of your television. Once you call and you hear hello, reduce the volume of your television. Or come up for there if other people they when we say them they watch.
Yes.
We know say as the hot now the hottest show for inside the Obodo Nigeria. But as they hear you, we also want to hear you. And we want to make the full Nigeria hear you. We'll come back to Lagos from Edo State, collect this call. Good evening and welcome to As the Hot.
Talk to us. What will be your name? Hello there. Well,
I want to contribute to As the Hot.
I talk. Could they hear you?
Hello?
What will be your name? Talk to us. Would they hear you?
Mori Obona.
Obona, yeah, now talk. Continue.
What I want to contribute is that, are you hearing me?
Yes.
Okay. What I want to contribute is that Nigeria is my age base. Nigeria is my age base.
Okay.
Yes. Nigeria is my age base. 62 years. And they can never be proud of anything.
Thank you very much. We get what you talk now. But at least as long as you experience Nigeria for 62, at least there must be something where I believe say you will feel they proud of. I know say yes, everybody will talk say I know they happy, but you go see there's still something you go say yes, this particular thing now they proud of.
Very true.
So make we also take note of that one.
As Maureen Ogbonna talk, I know say some people go share in that
Same
view.
thoughts.
Because they go talk say, make we even check am. Share na maybe education, share na maybe healthcare, share na maybe opportunities, na maybe job creation, na maybe human capital development. They go dey ask themselves say, as I did this country like this, I know they really feel like say na my country. We understand your view. Like my brother Uncle, we don't talk. No matter the thing take be, you go still see something.
Where you go appreciate.
You go still see something where you go look say, okay, this thing at least we appreciate that the thing makes sense. Make we enter inside Jos. Collect this call from Samuel. Samuel, welcome to Accident.
Wow.
Network again. Samuel, reduce the volume of your television or any other person so that we go fit hear you immediately. You connect with us. Now, why would they talk say? No matter how this country take BO, in the words of John F. Kennedy, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. I know some people go do me like this, which I mean not what your country go do for you before you do for them. But the truth be say, our leaders they need to do more. Because as we put on for there, they enjoy certain privileges.
Yes.
As soon as they enjoy those privileges, our rights make una no deny us. It is what will make our life better. When we say person go look say, I am proud to be a Nigerian. As I born Pikin, the Pikin go school. Everything where the Pikin want to achieve for this life, you go achieve. You go beat your chest, say, this is my country, and I call this place home.
Now don't hear them. Now this is my country because if we even look at every person, you come from a particular place. You know if you know where you come from. For us, like all of us Nigerians will be. And if you also look further into where we come from, everybody get community, states, family where they come from for this same country. The country, not be the family where you come from, not be another country there. Now for this same country. So that defines you, that makes you a Nigerian in the first place. So if you like, travel, go abroad. Travel, come up from this world. Travel, if anywhere like we travel, you will still be identified as a Nigerian. And if something if say, if they even decide to say, make everybody go for their various countries, and still here, you'll come end up. We'll get another caller with our telephone line. Hello there.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what be your name, I beg?
My name is Anthony from Akwa.
Anthony, talk to us.
Yeah, so I just want to add to this as they heard me say, they change all these people and come out. PDP, APC, now one party. We don't want to see them.
Thank you very much, Anthony. You don't talk your own. You talk, say, hey, going by the things we don't see over time under this particular democracy, they say previous party, Black say they never give you what you want. But as they always talk, everybody get their fundamental right to vote for a party or a candidate of their choice. So if that day reach, just go vote for your own candidate. We'll get another person with their telephone line.
Okay.
Hello there, what's your name?
Omoluabi.
Omoluabi, talk to us.
Yeah. Omoluabi, I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Oh yeah, now they hear you.
Yeah. Now where don't go?
We greet you.
Honestly, this country, I just love as the usher. But the thing is just that my whole prayer for this country, God to just take the bad leaders away and restore this country. Because there's no truth in everyone. So all those when they are campaigning is just calm. So we all know the truth. And I'm also beg the youth as well. So they should open their hearts very well. Both our parents, they should not set their bed right, giving them one agolo of gari or agolo of rice. Do you understand? So we can see what has happened in terms of, during the times of ESA or COVID-19. Do you understand? So they should stop deceiving us. So that's just the truth.
Thank you very much, Omoluabi. Thank you very much. You get another person. Precious from Ogun. Mommy Precious. Hey, what happened?
As you call in daughter name, she fear now.
And now she should be happy I called the daughter
Why
name.
you go call in daughter name?
Why
you can go shock, sir. Is this person a kidnapper? Why you call my picking name of me? Person tell you say name, mommy Precious. You call Precious. Why you go call in daughter name? You want marry in daughter? You want marry in daughter?
What can I tell
Precious. Mommy Precious call you, they call Precious. Why you go they call Precious? No man go look say, wait, where's my daughter? You don't make her panic now. Why you go call her Precious? And I name my mommy Precious.
I say they too serious.
Mommy Precious and Precious, are they the same people? The woman is just afraid of her daughter. You could be a kidnapper now, but mommy dead there. You should say that the mama of Precious. Why you going to call Precious instead of mommy Precious?
She go there and say, oh, she's calling me.
She's not going to trust you. You are calling her daughter's name. You are not supposed to be calling her daughter's name. Why you going to call her daughter's name? Look at going to look, say, what's happened? Why this man they call my daughter's name? Is he a kidnapper? Does he want to carry my daughter?
Mind yourself, oh.
Make we enter inside Ogun State, collect this call. Good evening and welcome to our city hut.
Good evening.
You see, I see you answer me. Welcome.
Benga, they hear you.
My name is Benga from Ogun State.
You are welcome, Benga.
Yeah. So you are well done.
We greet you.
You good at your dressing today. I love your dressing. You are nice.
Thank you.
So I want to mount up about the campaign.
Okay.
Hello.
We hear you continue.
Oh, wow, this network matter, eh? Oh, anyway, our telephone lines today very much open, and from waiting at the first see on our screen. Those are the telephone lines when I go call. When I call leader of this line, when I contribute for the stories we don't sunshine and so far. And so far the stories we don't sunshine and make that call us, make we relate. Nigeria at 62. Tomorrow Nigeria will be 62 years. How far and how well this country don't go? And at least wait till be that positive thing we go feel bring us so far. The Nigeria say yes, this is what I like or I appreciate about my country Nigeria. And other stories we'll talk about within the former president also talk about Goodluck Jonathan we talk about say look and people where they campaign presidential candidate make una matter be issue based. Make na tell people wetin I want do. Nobody come they say now they tongue glass or they fight. They fight with na opponent. Nobody that one we'll talk about. I'll also tell you about the peace accord where they sign. I want to say all the presidential candidates gather to say okay, make us sign. I want to say this signature one sign. No wahala. We no go find trouble. We go make sure. So we go also tell our supporters say make they just do the needful. They make them mind their business ahead of this particular election they come next year. And then from the story, I can also talk say one person they missing for that particular peace accord, and that's the presidential candidate of the APC.
And they talk say in go United Kingdom, that's London, for rest. Saying go there, go rest. Say no shaking. By the time when he finish, he go come back to inside Obodo, Nigeria. But we take God's will from Lagos. God's will, welcome to our city hut. Okay, God's will, you there here?
God's will, yeah, they hear you.
You hear me now?
Yes, continue.
I want you more for the matter where they down now.
Oh yeah, now.
Hello?
Continue, we dey hear you talk.
I greet you now, well done.
We greet you too.
Una dey try too much, una dey try.
Thank you. Chook your mouth inside this matter what they discuss. What will be the Nigeria of your dreams?
Nigeria is my dream. All of us know where we won't go now. At least we know where we look.
Tell us your own. Now you want me to tell us.
Hello?
Tell us the Nigeria of your dreams, God's will. I think we will have to disconnect your call by the grace of God. When they ask you where you tell us the Nigeria of your dreams, you they tell us say we know where we they go. Now why we won't hear your own? Make you tell us which Nigeria you they see.
Maybe he don't see your own vision, say see where they go, but your own vision different from other people's vision. If he didn't say don't see where you they go, but me I never see where they go. Even though I know say I
which
carry
one
from
you never you where you seniors, you say you never see where they go. I go say you never see where
you see on behalf of everybody. Me, I never see where they go.
How you no go? You where you there front of us. At least you there for 1960 where you dey wave flag. I see you for that video. You there Tafawa Balewa pass like this. You wear short knicker. Everything where you wear na short knicker. You there just do like this.
Are you all right?
We talk am now.
What did they talk?
You can't say you have never.
You know what I done for my mother that year?
If you never see where you they go for this country, what about we the young people?
My master very bought me. They don't on that year.
How you no go see the?
You know how they don't for my mother year. What did they talk?
How you where you there ahead of us go say you never see where you they go?
Nice idea for this is for 1962.
You know the
1960.
Okay, Unkubi recite the first national anthem of Nigeria. No be that one when you read for primary school. Nigeria, we hail thee. No, but you teach me.
If I say you reincarnate.
No, now you teach me now.
Also know me why say you reincarnate. You leave that particular era.
Okay, Unkubi. What will be the shoe size? What will be the shoe size of? What will be the shoe size of Tafawa Balewa?
I could take that one. Man, I know Tafawa Balewa before. He's historically they tell us about Tafawa Balewa history.
But you see him
for TV.
No, the day when they pass. For motorcade, you dey wave flag, you dey there. I wish I see that video. You dey there and you don't forget. You be too. Now only you now. You dey there, you dey wave flag. I see you dey wave flag like this.
Now I see young like this.
You young?
Yes.
Uncle, we know now. Difference there between say person say as in you know really and say person young.
Which be you know really land on that.
No, what I'm saying is that person young, now say young, but person no really no me say young. You don't understand?
Oh, God.
No be God. No be God. No be God.
I don't suffer for person hand. Chukudi.
You call the talk this, you call it be like, they talk this like.
See, may I tell you, if they born you well, See, this matter where you just talk now, talk them again.
We they talk,
and they walk, majestically walk towards you.
Good luck.
Talk them again.
Good luck, Ebele Jonathan say, make it be issue-based. Make people know they
you know the country, who they compete for anything. We know they as candidate now.
And
they tell you.
You don't need.
And they touch your belly, they tell you, say, do that thing where you want to. Do that thing where you want to for this your belly. Do am. I go talk, do am. You don't they threaten me for this. Do am.
Nigerians.
They threaten you now.
Nigerians.
Do your worst.
Nigerians, can you see?
I don't even they go for that, they hit you for your chest. Do your worst. Do your worst.
Nigerians, can you see?
Nigerians, can you see waiting?
The funny thing is, as you even they touch myself, it just be like how they part picking for back. I know they even they feel am. I know they feel am. Our people when they fast, they talk say Nigeria and our country no go spoil. Make we join our hand together to move this our country go the permanent site. As Nigeria they celebrate 62 years, get out for the back of your mind. Say now the people now then they make the country great. And remember, now the leaders them, now then they in front when the people them they follow. Who be the people when we say we need to move this our country go forward? We need the right people. So if you come out to vote for 2023 at all levels, voting the right people for government. If you look me and look me now, I go know who be the peaceful man.
Don't look me at you. Don't they talk to me
who come out for a position? Who they hit person for belly? Who they hit person for chest? Who they
I don't say the hand I touch you like this. It be like 12 picking. Then they part picking. My hand this small. That it be like when they part picking.
I know they even they feel am. I know they even they feel am.
Oh, I'm out of here.
I know they feel am.